following program is brought to you by students of Hilo High School, K-Vikes Media, and the Hilo Intermediate School Media Production Program.
You are looking live at the Afuk Chinen Civic Auditorium in Hilo, Hawaii. It's the Heide and Cook Hawaii High School Athletic Association Division II Girls State Basketball Championship game on day 4 of the tournament between the number 4 seeded and undefeated on the year Kapa'a High School Warriors taking on the unseeded and Cinderella team Hanalani School Royals. Invite your friends and family to tune in by going to kvikes.org/live or download the Hilo High mobile app and press live streaming on the homepage. If you are watching this on YouTube or Facebook, please like this video and share it with others. If you have not yet done so, please subscribe to our channel or follow our Facebook page at Hilo High School to get notified when we go live or post new content. See our broadcasting schedule and all other athletic competition notices on our official website, hilohigh.org. Follow K-Vikes Media at K-Vikes Media on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, and learn more about our program at kvikes.org. Well, Cameron, we're here.
This is it.
After 18 games, this is it. Our final, number 4 Kapa'a and unranked Hanalani. Are you excited, man?
I am very excited.
I haven't stopped smiling the whole day, and I'm so excited. I mean,
yeah, man.
Shout out to our camera crew. I know you guys are ready. Everyone in the back, I know you guys are ready. Kapa'a and Hanalani, I know that they are ready. I interviewed both coaches, starting with Kapa'a head coach Neil Fegerang. I asked him, hey, if I'm not mistaken, this is the first time Kapa'a has ever made it to the state championship game. And he's like, you're right. And I was like, how does it feel? He said, it feels awesome. And that these girls are so excited. They've been doing home cooking. They've been, I think, at a house, and they've been home cooking. And clearly it's helped out. And he's been coaching. This is just his second year with Kapa'a, and look at how far he's gotten them. I asked Coach Charles Hires, you know, hey, you're the experienced coach, 2020. You guys won this. And what was your message to the girls? And he said, play with grit. And I think it was, I forgot what she was, I'll be honest with you. But it was responsibility, respect, integrity, and technicality or tacticalness. And I think that was a great message to his team. And he said, win or lose, head high and humble all the way through. Wow. And I asked him, you know, how was the energy after the game against Kamehameha? He said they were so excited, but the second they got home, they flipped on the TV and watched film. Watched first between Hanalani and Kamehameha, and then between Kapa'a and HBA just to see what Kapa'a can do.
Man, that's insane, man. And hey, thank you for supporting. Everyone who's watching, thank you. Thank you so much, man. Kai and I and the crew here have been receiving so much praise, and we've been giving things. So hey, we are so thankful for you. We're thankful for Kamehameha for hosting it here. And we are just grateful that we had this opportunity. And unfortunately, as much as I do not like to say this, this is Kai Hayashida's and Cameron Kabalar's last time here as student commentators for Hilo High School. Well, so thank you for having us here.
Yeah, at least for this tournament, you know, it's been such an honor to commentate here. I mean,
honestly, man.
For me, this is my dream job. I really want to be a commentator when I grow up. I'm doing this as a 17-year-old, And I mean, I'm doing it as a state championship game. How many 17-year-olds can say that they've commentated a state championship game? Not many, but
a lot.
We're all grateful for all of you at home for watching, the endless support, not just around the state, but also from states like Florida, Kentucky, North Carolina, everywhere.
Detroit.
Thank you so much for your endless support. But hey, we got one more in us. It's the state championship game. We got about 3 minutes left in warm-ups. You know, Cameron, I don't want to put you on the spot or anything, and obviously we don't favor either side. But if you had to choose a team to win, who would you choose?
Man. Oh, man. Man. That's not an easy question. Although it is normal for everyone here to say, oh, both teams should win, right? They would go for either one. I got to say, man, you know, it's hard to choose. You have such great offensive and defensive players on both sides of the court. It's like, this is going to be a very balanced matchup, but I think Kapa'a will have a higher end on defense. But man, I gotta tell you, the support from both teams has been insane. So I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't choose both. I can't choose either. It's just gonna be so hard for me to. I cannot. I don't know about you, Kai, but from my heart, I genuinely can't.
Can't. Just from the bottom of your heart. Okay, look, Hanalani, I think. Oh man, you know, I agree it's tough, but Hanalani is riding this hot streak of 3-0. But then you look at Kapa'a's size, right? So I don't want to make a prediction because I know I'm going to get flamed in our comment section. That's why I directed the question to you. But I will make a bold prediction on this game.
All right.
Goes to overtime.
Goes to overtime?
Goes to overtime. We go OT.
If it goes to overtime, we get to commentate a little bit more. You know what I mean?
I know what I'm saying. We get to enjoy our experience, and everyone in here gets extra free basketball. This place is starting to get a little more crowded.
Yeah, man.
I mean, there are people by our cameramen. There are people opposite of that end. I mean, we got teams here sitting. Castle, I know, is in the building. I saw Hawaii Baptist in here. I mean, dude, this place is going to be rocking, and I cannot wait. I really cannot wait.
I'm not going to lie. I wish I brought my inhaler this morning because, whoo, I don't think I'm going to be able to breathe after, man. This is going to be so intense. Man,
grab your drinks, grab your food, put your chores aside for later, maybe at halftime. Actually, at halftime.
No, stay at halftime.
Stay at halftime. We're going to do a little our own awards ceremony, and let's go through the categories here.
I actually like the categories. He picked it out.
Right now, I picked out. Yeah,
I picked it out. I had like no
so
idea
we have our
ideas.
favorite player. I know HHSAA recognizes the best player, but we're going to do favorite player, our favorite ones to watch. We have our favorite game. So many to choose from. We have our favorite coach. We have our favorite fan base, best team spirit, and best trip. So we've been on the lookout. And, you know, Cameron made an incredible observation last game. All of HBA is wearing the same shoe. And I was like, wow, you want to talk about team chemistry? How about we're all wearing the same shoe?
Yeah, that's probably why they won the last time, right?
Yeah, there's such a good, well-coached team, great chemistry. And, hey, that's what these two teams do as well. And we cannot wait. Kapa'a in the white and, oh my God, Hanalani in the black and purple. I actually have another category to add to this. Now that I'm looking at it. How about favorite jerseys?
I thought you added that. Did you not add that?
I didn't have it. So we have 7 categories for our halftime show. Favorite jersey.
Girls Division II State building running for over 75 years. Heide and Cook is proud to be the sponsor of the 2023 Girls and Boys Basketball State Championships. Would you please stand and remove your hats for the singing and playing of the Star Spangled Banner and Hawaii Ponui by Kamehameha Senior Braden Malani. How about junior? Great job, Braden. Tonight's championship game is between the Hanalani Royals and the Kapa'a Warriors. Let's introduce the starting lineups. First for the Hanalani Royals, number 11, senior Skylar Yagin. Number 13, senior Riley Matsuda. Number 23, sophomore Piha Akiona. Number 33, sophomore Ilana Klemp. And number 40, senior Geraldine Hires. Hanalani is coached by Charles Hires. For the Kapa'a Warriors, number 2, sophomore Denise Alfonso. Number 3, senior Norma Tuolangabalu. Number 11, senior Angeline Nizzo. Number 12, sophomore Kyra Samiano. Number 35, junior Olivia Malapu. The Warriors are coached by Neil Pagarong.
Well, folks,
Officials for tonight's
it
game
is
are
time.
Brandon Oshiro.
The state championship game, Kapa'a and Hanalani. I haven't got an update yet, but Kapa'a's girls soccer team is competing in the Division II Soccer State Championship as well. So Kapa'a could double dip tonight.
Man, it was crazy, man. You had third, and now you're going to have first and second after this game. This is intense.
I can feel it, man. Are you ready?
I'm excited, man. Turn on the jets, because we're going to fly.
It is it is Malafu against Akiona for the opening tip. We are ready to roll. The Heide and Cook State Championship game starts right now, and it's controlled by Kapa'a Alfonso.
Hey, man, Denise Alfonso was popping off in these past 2 games.
To Ulangavalu. Drive. Inside, nice pass, and it's in. And the opening score is scored by Tyra Samiano. Kapa'a was out to a flying start in yesterday's game. A dangerous pass picked off by Alfonso. Samiano up ahead, finds Nizo. Nizo's layup won't go. Rebounded by Nizo. Malafu pass to Ulangavalu. Gets it to go. No, she traveled.
Oh.
She traveled.
Wow.
I'll tell you what, Kapa'a has come out strong tonight. Look at opposite of us. There's a lot of green and white tassels. Akiona trapped in the corner. Finds Klemp. Klemp, she's the playmaker. Matsuda celebrated her 18th birthday yesterday. Inside, Hires couldn't get it to go. Klemp grabs the offensive board, goes up again and gets fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Suddenly, you can hear a pin drop. Elena Klemp misses the first free throw. She went 2 for 2 with under 10 seconds to go yesterday to seal the deal for Hanalani, gave them the lead and the win. Look at the distraction underneath the hoop. Doesn't face Klemp. She puts Hanalani on the board. Kapa'a goes quick. Samiano inside, lays it up off the side of the backboard. Here comes Klemp right back the other way. Klemp drives inside, spins around. Hires jumper. No.
She was deadly from that mid-range last night.
Malafu up ahead. Malafu. Offensive foul.
And this building is
rocking.
amped.
You can feel the neighbor island energy. You can really feel the neighbor island energy. But Hanalani's fan base not giving up. As a turnover there off of the fingertips of Akiona. You can feel the nerves, can't you?
I'm shaking. I am shaking.
You got to get those early game jitters out. Got to get these girls settled in. First quarter, really you got to take it with a grain of salt. Inside, Malafu. Offensive foul.
Malafu
And that's a
does not
second
like
on Malafu.
She doesn't like these calls.
Boo Birds ringing down in the Civic. We got to get Louie the Dinosaur on the court right now, Brad. Matsuda. Yagin. Almost had her pocket picked. Hires. She's in trouble. Lost the ball out of bounds. Will stay with Hanalani.
Kapa'a flew all the way from Kauai. I think they have a lot of drive in them right now.
Batted out of bounds. How about the defense right now from Kapa'a? So I see HBA in the building. Castle's in the building. Sacred Hearts is in the building. Akiona thought about it. Hires. Back out. Matsuda. Intercepted. Samiano, the defense. Snakes around. Alfonso. Malafu inside. Layup is good.
4-1.
Yagin. Matsuda. Very close to a walk there from Matsuda. Shot by Yagin doesn't go. Rebounded by Samiano. She's been everywhere tonight. Fingerprints all over the ball. Here's Nizo. Inside. Malafu makes a move. She traveled. Yeah, she definitely traveled.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting chicken skin from all this energy,
Dude,
man.
every call is going to have a reaction. Every call is going to have a reaction tonight. Yagin hits the bench. Maria Ralar. Apologies for calling her Raylar past few nights.
You've been corrected.
Coach Hires said Ralar is recovering from an ACL injury.
Oh.
She was a starter on the freshman team that won the state title in 2020. Akiona, that's a travel. Or carry.
Yeah. Either way, it would still be
It
correct.
just didn't look right, didn't it?
Yeah.
Alfonso. Alfonso right around. Layup. It'll fall. What a nice drive by Alfonso. Coach Hires said we can't let Kapa'a get out to a quick start. But here we go. 6-1 in the early going for the Warriors. In their first ever championship game, Akiona in trouble. Steps through. Bullets it to Matsuda. Matsuda wants to slow things down just a little bit. Ralar. Matsuda. Akiona. She's got to be careful. Matsuda looking underneath. Hires high off the glass, won't go. Rebound. Matsuda thought about it. Ralar fires. It's
Big
good.
shot.
Bottoms up for Ralar.
Are you
Ball.
not entertained?
Samiano trying to answer. No. Rebounds. We'll go back to Hanalani. Yagin's back in for Akiona. This is the lineup, I think, for Hanalani. Matsuda, Ralar, Yagin, Klemp, and Hires. I think this is the one that'll do the most damage for them. Three senior guards. Matsuda, she's got to get it over. She does. Look at how rangy Kapa'a is on defense. Flips it over to Ralar. Matsuda Finds Yagin. Yagin drives. Hands it off to Klemp. Klemp in the lane. Blocked. Rebounded Alfonso. Alfonso pushes it ahead. Samiano. She's got a lane. And won't go. Rebounded. Alfonso. No. Klemp. Rebound. How helpful is it to have a player like Klemp, a forward/center who can handle the ball? Look at the crossover. The handles. Relar for three. No. Rebounded by Ungavalu. Underneath, Malafu, fouled, and one!
And one.
Akiona back in the game for Hires. 3-point play opportunity for Malafu. Offensive rebound to Ungavalu, put back. A 4-point possession for Kapa'a, extends the lead to 6. Yagin. Flip pass deflected, intercepted. Nizo. No, excuse me, that's Samiano again. Oh my God. Underneath, Alfonso doesn't get it to go. She'll dribble out, throw it away. Akiona. And they'll slow things down with Matsuda. That's a couple of Warrior possessions that they had fast breaks and just couldn't finish at the rim. Yagin underneath, Akiona. Goes up, gets fouled.
Gotta love the energy already. Once again, my Apple Watch tells me we are at 90 decibels right now.
Just 90?
I know, just 90?
It feels loud right now. It feels real loud right now.
Gotta love this. Gotta
It's
love
getting
these
noisy
fans,
here.
man.
Oh yeah.
Gotta love them.
Pihael Akiona. 5'8", sophomore.
Yeah, that's a foul. Good call.
Celestino in, Hopton in. Akiona misses, 0 for 2 from the line. Swing it in the middle. Oh, good active hands by Relar. But Nizo goes back for it. Swing it around. Hopton in the corner. This is Samiano, I think, out of bounds and off her leg. Hires comes back in for Akiona. Woo! Just across in time by Hanalani. 9.5 seconds. Relar steps into one. A three. No. Over everyone's head and rebounded by Hopton. Or rebounded by Nizo, who finds Hopton. Samiano. Oh, well, I thought she was going to step into that one. Samiano. Alfonso. Over her head. She's got to keep this over. She does. Hopton. Ball pokes loose. Nizo. Skip it. Alfonso. Nizo. Samiano. Alfonso. Samiano. No dribbles. Just passes right now from Kapa'a. Underneath. Hopped in. Puts it up. No foul call. Klemp. Hasn't gotten that involved in this game yet. Kapa'a's done a good job on her with this 2-3 zone. Celestino. She's in trouble. Celestino finds Klemp somehow and then a foul. That's 5 fouls for Kapa'a in this first quarter compared to just 1 for the Royals. Yagin. Dribbles in. Floater. Won't go. Hopped in with the rebound. 15 seconds. Alfonso pushes it ahead. Hire's got her hands up. Malafu was there. Hopped in. Alfonso hopped in. Fires! No. Rebound Malafu. Does Hopton know she's only got a second? No, they don't know. But a good first quarter by Kapa'a. They lead 10-4 over Hanalani. All right.
Hey, man,
All right,
love
folks.
to Hanalani, man.
Shout out to Hanalani.
They've been giving us
So they got us these. This looks like two ladies. Oh, they got us Two Ladies Kitchen. You know how Two Ladies Kitchen
yeah,
works.
Two Ladies Kitchen.
Mochi and
that's
Manchu.
bomb.
Let's
Yeah,
test it.
right
Let's
here.
test this right here. Chocolate inside. You know it's Two Ladies Kitchen. You know how they roll. Shout out to Two Ladies Kitchen. Also, shout out to Hawaii Prep for the Spam Musubis. Let's go.
That's good.
Come for the basketball, stay for the taste testing, folks. Oh, we also got dinner. Have you opened it yet? Let's find out what it is. Ooh, Korean chicken?
That's my favorite food right
I love
there.
Korean chicken.
Thank you, Ms. Hoku.
Tell you what, if it's anything like KTA's, you know that thing gonna be gone in seconds. Here we go. Oh man, it's getting noisy in here. Look at. Hey, I tell you what. You know, Oahu rivalries go crazy, right? So Hanalani, Sacred Hearts, and Hawaii Baptist, they're all in the ILH. And if you look on the other side, you can see Sacred Hearts and HBA. They have the green tassels. They're not rooting for no rivals tonight. Clem, inside. No call. That should have been a charge in my opinion.
That should
But
have been a charge.
nevertheless, here comes Malafu running the court, the 6-footer. Hands it off. Floater won't go. Rebounded by Hires, who finds Relar. There are no friends in this industry, am I right? Klemp, she's in a lot of trouble. She's got to find somebody. Finds Celestino. Bad pass. Relar somehow kept it. Watch out behind her. She got fouled. Nizo's got to be careful. She can't just slap around like that. 6 fouls for Kapa'a. Next foul, and Hanalani shooting 1-1.
Sorry it took me so long. I just finished eating that mochi.
Klemp. Oh, she wanted to save that. Floater. No. Rebounded by Alfonso. Pushing. Looking. Hopped in. Nizo just fires it. Short. And out of bounds. Will stay with the Warriors. Those aren't tassels. Those are towels. I'm terrible, man. Alfonso fires. Connects.
Woo-hoo!
A huge
She
three.
can shoot, man. She can shoot.
And Hanalani, they're going to have to pick things up here. Unfamiliar territory for the Royals. Hires underneath. Relar. That's a start. Really, really nice sequence. Malafu. Samiano. Oh, she thought about it, didn't she? Fumbled it. Hires. Oh, bad pass. Ball's on the ground. Ball's still on the ground. Ball's on the ground. Jump ball. Possession arrow points towards Kapa'a. Did I miss something?
I'm not sure, actually. I don't know why. What happened?
Fans are signaling for a technical. I must have missed something. I'm sorry, as soon as I saw jump ball, I looked at the possession arrow to see whose ball it was going to be. I missed that one. Nevertheless, Kapa'a ball. Alfonso flips it out. Dangerous pass. Good catch by Samiano. Alfonso's open on the wing. Skip it. Hopped in for 3. No. Rebounded by Matsuda. Matsuda looking to push. In the corner. Underneath Hires. No. Turnover. Alfonso controls. Alfonso. Oh, what a pass. Hopped in. Oh, she missed it.
She got a rebound, though.
Samiano, no. Rebound Clem. Clem's gonna push. Clem's got Matsuda to her right. Clem goes to the right. Spins. Inside. Clem. Offensive foul.
Kapa'a has all the momentum in the world to
Good
take
job
over
by
second quarter.
Alfonso setting her feet. Tu'ulangavalu comes in for Samiano. 13-6, Kapa'a lead. Flip inside, Malafu bounces it out, hopped in. She can shoot the ball. Skip it. This is Tu'ulangavalu, it is. Looking, oh, what a move, but just couldn't get it to go. Yagin with the rebound. Yagin. Klemp. Matsuda checking. Has Yagin open.
They need a bucket.
It would be huge at this point. Akiona, watch out. She's in trouble. It just still finds Matsuda. Look at this tenacious zone defense by Kapa'a. Kick ball. Relar coming back in the game for hires. So Hanalani gonna go a little smaller here. Matsuda. Clemp. Sizing up Hopkins. She just fires away. No. Clemp.
Oh, great
Grabs her
hustle.
own rebound, jump ball. It'll be Hanalani ball.
Guys, Kai is playing two positions. He's being a commentator and a ref.
I mean, like, jump ball is easy because once you know it's going to be jump ball, you just look at the possession arrow. Wide open is Relar. Oh, she thought about it. Matsuda. Look at the zone. Look at how high Kapa'a is pressing. Yagin. No. Batted out by
big.
Relar. That's a really smart play by Relar. Skip pass, maybe? Matsuda drives inside. Jumper. Good. Off the bank. 7:24 p.m. Bank is still open. And I think that's Yagin's little man piece. No? So we'll restart play. Hanalani, they're going to need some stops.
That's going to be so difficult, though. You can tell.
They've had a little bit of a hard time stopping Malafu. Here's Nizo in the paint. Flips it up, won't go. Oh, that's a foul. And a 1-and-1 for Hanalani. They're shooting free throws the rest of the way. 4:07 to go in the half.
I think Coach Hires kind of got the advantage right here, being in the bonus.
Attack. And attack Malafu. She's got 2 fouls. Maria Relar. Celestina will check in for Klemp. Are you a little surprised that Klemp not as active as she was against Kamehameha?
It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard, man.
Relar sinks the first free throw among all the noise.
Hey, I see Aiden Souza.
Coach Hires said that Maria Relar is his best player. The only 2 girls on that team that won in 2020, Relar and Hires, his daughter. Malafu, Alfonso, skip pass, really nice pass. Oh, Tu'ulangavalu's got to be careful. Matsuda just took a topple. Alfonso clamoring for it. Underneath, Malafu missed it. And a foul.
That's a foul. Scoring would be an entirely different way
Tama
if that flat
Celestino.
iron wasn't there.
Celestino with the foul. Shooting 2 is Malafu. Olivia Malafu misses the first free throw. 6-foot junior. A junior.
She's 6 foot?
She's 6 foot.
I thought she'd be like 6'4".
She's strong, but she can handle the ball. You see it on the roster sheet. Center/guard. What kind of 2K build is that? I need that build. She misses both, though. Rebounded by Akiono. Relar looking to push. Hey, Hanalani can tie with a 3. This game really felt like it was controlled by Kapa'a, but here comes Hanalani. Skip pass, Celestino. Don't want to pass into the corner, so she finds Yagin. Yagin finds Relar. Relar finds Matsuda. Matsuda, dangerous. Ooh. They're going to call foul. I mean, should be a 1-and-1, ref. He has shooting 2. It should be 1-and-1. There we go. Ref kept holding up 2. Klemp will come in for Matsuda. Relar makes the first free throw. Ice cold is she. Let's take a look at this. Look, Nizo's obviously going for the ball here. I know she makes contact. I guess you have to call something there, but like, it's a basketball player. Relar, 2 for 2. 4 for 4 for the game. And Hanalani has made it a 1-point game, and this pressure kind of suffocating Kapa'a right now. Gotta be careful. Nizo finds Malafu. Malafu in the lane. Malafu lays it up and in.
Klemba's trying to take a charge.
Malafu. Yagin in the middle. Klemp. Jumper. Yes.
Big answer. Big answer.
Back and forth we go. That was Pia Salvador who's in the game now. Malafu. Oh, come on. Malafu.
Man, that's a hard shot to create. And she got the timing down.
Celestino underneath. Oh, a little flip. Oh! Oh! The finesse is on in the state championship game, ladies and gentlemen. Kick to the corner. Nizo for 3. No. Rebound, Alfonso. Malafu open in the paint. Alfonso takes a shot herself. Oh!
Back and forth.
Tough shot after tough shot. Yagin. Yagin tries to split. Klemp picks it up. Ball is loose. Travel.
Yep, they call it travel.
Ball heads back to Kapa'a. Alfonso. Samiano. Alfonso. Pia Salvador in a little bit of trouble here. Gets it out, Samiano. Back inside. Malafu. Kick again. Alfonso. You bet.
He's made 2 threes from that spot.
I swear, every time Hawaii Baptist felt like they're creeping back in, Alfonso just did something clutch, and she's doing it again. Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Celestino in trouble. Lost the ball. Nizo finds Alfonso. Under a minute to go in the half. Ooh, Nizo had an open look there. Doesn't take it, though. Pia Salvador. Back out to Alfonso. Here we go, Warriors chants raining down in the Civic. Ooh, Matsuda almost got that one. They're just passing it around right now. Around the perimeter. Alfonso inside. Foul. She'll shoot 2.
I want to give credit to Neil Fagarang, man, the head coach for Kapa'a. Man, He's so smart when it comes to defense. I like his ideas.
I love the way how he takes advantage of how tall and wide his girls are, right?
Yep,
if they're
definitely.
rangy, get them out on the perimeter. Alfonso banks in the first free throw.
I think he also realizes that with the height and wingspan that these players have, they're able to cover a lot of surface area on the court. So it's going to be very hard for anyone that goes against them to score.
This is a smart, and we're speaking of good coaching, smart play. Take Malafu out. She's got 2 fouls. Don't risk her third with 25 seconds left in the half. Alfonso shooting her second. She's a 5'10 sophomore. And she bottles home the second. 2 for 2 from the line.
8-point lead.
Celestino. Back to the wall. Millar to the corner. Matsudo. Stolen away. Up ahead. Nizo. Layup. Oh, bottles out. Ball out of play. It will stay with Kapa'a. They've got 3 seconds. They got 3 seconds. Do they know that they got 3 seconds? 3 seconds till halftime. Underneath. Foul. And going to the line is senior Jade Nakamura.
All right, everyone. After halftime, we're going to have our scheduled programming. And then Kai and I are going to do our
award
favorite
ceremony.
awards. Yeah.
Yay. Nakamura misses the first. Yeah, that's definitely a foul. Question is, did they call it Rolar or Akion? Either way. Miss. Rolar, baseball. No. And that's how the first half comes to an end. We've got an exciting one. First half is in the books. The Kapa'a Warriors lead 24-16 over the Hanalani Royals. Don't go anywhere. Our award ceremony is next.
Yes,
You're
sir.
watching KVIX Media.
We go live for this tournament. Follow KVIX Media on social media at KVIX Media on Instagram and YouTube for updates and behind the scenes.
Heide and Cook extends a huge mahalo to the HHSAA for recognizing and showcasing the talented champions of Hawaii high school sports. One of Heide and Cook's core company values is to build community, and they congratulate all the student athletes for their achievements and applaud the friends, families, educators, coaches, and businesses that support and positively influence the youth of Hawaii. From humble beginnings in 1946 with a couple of plumbers, Heide and Cook has evolved into the top 250 largest businesses in Hawaii and one of the state's largest mechanical contracting firms. Through the years, the company has built a solid reputation in construction and service for HVAC, elevator, plumbing, refrigeration, sheet metal, temporary air conditioning rentals, and UV and ionization. As a certified minority-owned business, MBE, they are deeply rooted in the community, employing generations of Kama'aina, and is a proud recipient of the 2021 GCA Safety of the Year Award.
On behalf of KVIX Media, we want to thank our supporting producer, Makamai Heide, for everything she's done for our program. We wish you well on your future endeavors. Thank you very much, Makamai. And all together now, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Makamai!
All right, folks. So Cameron and I, in honor of this being the state tournament, we wanted to do our own little award ceremony. So we have favorite player, favorite game, favorite fan base, favorite ref, favorite coach, best team spirit, and best drip. We're the worst judges for drip, but it doesn't matter. All right, so let's start off with favorite player. Cameron, who's your pick?
You know, there have been multiple great players, right? And honestly, I have multiple in mind that come first, but I think that since Sacred Hearts has done a great job from what I've expected, I'm gonna go with senior Nahe Nahe Alo, but I'm also gonna go with Ali Warner and Brooks Samora. Because they're really great to interact with too. So I gotta give them favorite players.
Stole it right out of my name, Brooks Samora. Brooks Samora. It was a joy to watch her average over 30 points per game, and the pace she played with was incredible. Okay,
that is true.
Favorite game? So many to choose from.
Favorite game? Ooh, man, I'm gonna say yesterday's game, Kamehameha versus Hanalani. I genuinely thought Kamehameha had an upper hand, and I mean, like, they did. They had Keanu Marie Hui Hui, but she got fouled out in the most important time in the fourth quarter. And Hanalani just did what they did, and they took over.
I had a feeling that you were going to say that, and so as a result, I went with a little bit of a sleeper. Honoka'a Pro City. That round one game was incredible. Literally came down after the buzzer. After the buzzer. All right. Great. So now we got favorite ref. I think we both have the same answer.
Yeah. Just show him.
Louis the Dinosaur, everybody. Entertainer, makes the coaches laugh, the players laugh, the fans laugh.
Makes us laugh.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Favorite coach. This is a tough one.
I have two favorite coaches. It was hard to choose between one coach, so I'm going to say two. I'm going to say Charles Hires for Hanalani and Coach Yamaguchi for HBA, because them two, they've made plays, they've made calls for their team, and they've executed it properly. And now we may be able to see Charles Hires once again work his magic.
For me, I chose Kyle Martin of Pro City, literally just because of that baseball pass that he had Kenzo Adaro throw ahead to Kaisha Weaver. That's it. That was so genius. I didn't even think about that. I was thinking in my head, like, why would you call timeout? That's why. That's why I'm not coaching. That's why I'm here.
Smart.
Okay.
Great one.
Let's go to favorite jersey.
Favorite jersey. I have three that I can't choose one. I'm sorry, but I cannot choose one. I like HBAs, right? Okay. I really like HBAs, man. I will say I really like their colorway. I like Hanalani's because of it gives me a hint of the Lakers or like Sacramento.
Right Kings. There, Hanalani black. That's my answer right there. Yep. The ones they're wearing right now.
And then I like Lenai's white jerseys. I'll be honest with you.
All right. Best drip.
By like who though? Like
anybody.
Anybody? Myself. Come on. No, I'm just kidding.
Come on. You pull up to a game to coach.
That is true.
In a Griffey jersey, and you will win.
Yep.
The Griffey jersey. Come on now.
Yeah.
Coach Kuehu of HPA. Hats off to you. All right.
Second is myself, though. Come on now.
Okay. All right. Best team spirit.
Ooh, best team spirit. Okay. I was going to say Hanalani, but then I totally forgot about Molokai, because even though they were down by like double digits, hey, the bench was still cheering, and I love to see that.
Absolutely.
I love to see that.
Sacred Hearts. I mean, they're so vocal on the bench. You can hear them during warm-ups. I don't know if they see us. Yeah. Sacred Hearts. Best team spirit. They're not even looking over here. I see them sitting over there, but they're not looking over here. Last but not least, favorite fan base. Easy.
Hanalani, man.
Make some noise, Hanalani. Best fan base by far. I think you saw it. They just handed us this. You didn't see it. They just handed us this on the stream. So shout out to Hanalani. Thank you guys so much for the endless support, and all of you for the endless support at home. Can you guys wave? Camera,
yeah, wave.
Camera.
Right there. Say hi. Woo!
There we go.
Yeah. I think that's the best fan base, man.
Well, folks, we hope you enjoyed that little segment we had. It was just something a little fun that we wanted to do because we've been here all 4 days, but many deserving of our completely, totally worth awards. Right?
And before we come back to the third quarter, I just want to say shout out to Hilo Inter, man. You guys did such a great job. I'm sure one of you is running something right now, and man, you guys are great. I'm excited for your futures.
Absolutely. So, we're just about ready for this second half.
The final half.
Leading score for Kapa'a, Denise Alfonso. Leading score for Maria Villar. Leading score for Hanalani is Maria Villar. Both of them have 9. Question for Hanalani. How do they stop Olivia Malafu? Maybe with some turnovers. Yagin, head up, looking. She'll charge. Throws one up. Ooh. Foul, and she'll go to the line for 2. And slow to get up is Samiano. Well, the one advantage Hanalani has now, the Kapa'a fans, they're not behind the basket to distract them during their free throws. Yagin misses the first free throw. Good job by Yagin in transition. Just drive it to the hoop. Yagin is a 5'6" senior guard. Yagin goes 1 for 2 from the free throw line and opens the scoring in the second half. Oh, right behind Clem. She didn't see it. The layup is good. Clem did not see the ball get lofted behind her. Yagin, she's in trouble in the corner. Gets out of there. Clem spins it. Inside, hires. Yagin, inside, floater. She got fouled in the shot. She'll shoot 2 again. So I have a question for you. Look, Hanalani and Hawaii Baptist, they played each other 3 times this year. Hawaii Baptist won 2 of them, one of them being the ILH championship. But we never saw Kapa'a play Kamehameha. And I know I'm speaking hypotheticals here, but how do you think that game would have gone?
Could have gone either way.
Really?
It could have gone either way.
I feel like, how would Kapa'a defend Hui Hui and Hama? Because they have the size to match up, but do they still commit to doubling?
I don't think they need to.
You don't think they need to?
I do not think they need to. I think with Malafu, she already covers so much ground. And
Malafu and Soriano.
They would
match
do
is 6
great.
foot and 5'10".
Yeah.
It's just a fun thing to think about because we never got to see that matchup.
And the thing is that it doesn't matter who she's being guarded by. That's still great defense.
Inside, turnover. Matsuda. Yagin open on the wing, but she goes to Clem. Clem getting harassed. Spins it to Yagin. Yagin back to Matsuda. Matsuda inside, hires. Clem for 3. Yes. Huge 3 for Hanalani.
Get her started, man.
5-point deficit. Inside, Malafu. Malafu goes up strong, gets it to go.
That was too easy
how
for her,
good
man.
is she, man? And it feels weird because it doesn't feel like Malafu dominated like this against HBA, despite HBA being so much smaller. Timeout, Charles hires.
And Charles hires, man. What do you think about if you're Charles hires, man? What's your plan?
To stop Malafu? I mean, man, it's
in
hard
general.
because Kapa'a, not only do they have scorers at all 5 positions, they're tall at all 5 positions. Like, what do you do? Seriously, what do you do? I think that you got to just play as good prevent defense as you can. I know they're in this zone look, but let's see if Sacred Hearts can see this now.
Just watch the stream later, guys.
Yeah, Sacred Hearts, we got the camera on you right now, but you aren't seeing this. Best team spirit, Sacred Hearts. Clem lost it out of bounds. Not what you're looking for out of the timeout. Inside, Malafu. Oh, she missed. Gets it back. Oh, couldn't go. Jump ball. Possession now points to Hanalani. They escaped one there because Malafu is just dominant right now in there.
If you're Hanalani, you got to put them back into foul trouble.
7-point lead for the Warriors in their first ever state championship game. Hanalani, they've been here before. 2020 champions. Relar, oh, turnover. Nizo, oh, she had to turn around for it, and that'll stunt the fast break opportunity. Inside, tipped, oh, foul is called on Hires.
How else are you going to stop her? How else? Well, that's her third.
Inside, easy for Tu'ulanga Valu. Matsuda, Klemp. Hanalani's got to get something going here. Outside, Relar. No. Rebound loose, still loose. Look at the bodies flying, the hustle on the floor. Jump ball, possession arrow to Kapa'a. It's a state championship game, folks. They're going to leave it all out there. There is no tomorrow for these two teams. Celestino in for Hires. So they're going to task Akiono on Alfonso and put Celestino. Here's Tu'ulanga Valu for, oh my God, off the top of the backboard, still in play. Layup won't go. Malafu lost it out of bounds. It will stay with the Warriors. Inside, turnover, ball loose. Malafu, oh my God. Are you kidding me? Matsuda. Biggest lead of the game for Kapa'a. It's 11. Inside, Klemp. Oh, I thought she was going to go up earlier. It doesn't matter. She got the bucket. A needed bucket for Hanalani. Inside, Malafu. Ball's loose. Malafu. Oh, what a pass! Tu'ulanga Valu!
She's been able to do so much flashy passes in this tournament. I love her confidence.
Matsuda swings it. Relar. Oh my goodness. We're playing soccer out here. Kapa'a is in the girls Division II state title game. In case y'all forgot, Alfonso looked like she had some playing experience. That thing went to the locker room without bouncing. Klemp outside. Relar. Ooh. Relar.
Tough shot.
Tough, no. Tu'ulanga Valu with the rebound. Up ahead. Hopped in. Turnover. Matsuda. Shows it down. Turnover! Hopped in! Show him your taillights! Lays it up and in!
I thought she was going to dunk for a second.
I mean, I think every girl on this Kapa'a team could get close to at least touching a rim. Relar, timeout. Hanalani.
Everything is going in Kapa'a's way right now. And you're going to love to see it.
Kapa'a's got the house advantage tonight. There are a lot of Kapa'a fans, whether they're actually from Kauai or not. Yeah, put them on camera.
I see a,
You
I
think
see
they'll
a
see us
sick
now?
hearts. Yeah.
I see Rory and Radila. She see I got a point. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe.
I'll just like put this up here. Just hold it up here for the whole time.
You think they can see that from where they're sitting?
I don't think so. I mean, I couldn't see it from where they're sitting. If you put this opposite of me, I don't think I'd be able to see it.
Yeah, me neither. We're pretty blind, man.
I see Malie Mo. I think that's it. Malie Moe. Okay, so I see Malie Moe. I hope I'm not butchering that name.
Is that Uemura?
Marianne Radila. That's Kennedy Uemura. I don't know who the girl in the black shirt is, though. Shout out to them, though, for sticking around, making it a little more rowdy in here. I won't lie, I gave the Best Spirit Award Sacred Hearts in most part because of Moe not being able to play, but still being so boisterous. On the bench, up ahead, Kapa'a, another. Oi! Rebound, Klemp, after Hopton smoked the layup. Klemp, jumper. Wow, is that nice or what? Is that nice or what?
That's textbook definition of a jump shot.
On the run, too. Samiano twirls it. No. Rebound, Matsuda, one of the smaller girls on the court right now. Ball kept over the line. Clem, she's got to be careful. Oh,
no, shoot that.
Oh, she could have shot that. She was open. Matsuda inside. Klemp. Jumper. Yes. And here we go. Alana Klemp getting it into it. Nine-point game. Does Hanalani have a comeback in them? Or will Alfonso and company continue to clutch up? Look at that nice lob inside. Shot won't go.
I think there should have been a foul call, actually. I think she smacked her.
Oh, nice little behind the back move by Relar. Relar, Euro.
Oh.
Foul.
That would have been a nice clip right there.
It's funny how we did our segment on favorite players to watch, and I don't know, after that segment, I keep thinking about all the players I really enjoyed watching. Maria Relar is consistent at the free throw line. Here's a replay of Relar behind the back, nifty. And then inside, a little Euro, and then it gets hit by Hopton there. Relar doesn't get it to go. Relar, offensive rebound. Relar's open.
Ooh, she got shot it, yeah.
Now she's got to pass it. Finds Yagin. Yagin's going to move it around. Celestino. Relar. Hanalani just hanging around here. Klemp. Inside, Celestino up. Oh, won't go. Rebound by Yagin. Finds Klemp. Skips it over. Klemp drives in. Ooh, she's got to be careful. She almost left her feet there. Relar. Inside, Hires. Lost it. Jump ball. Possession arrow, Hanalani. Two Longavali will come out for Pia Salvador. Relar's open on the three-point line. She'll get it. Back to Klemp. Oh, bad pass. Hopton against Yagin. Hopton lost the ball. And now there's a match scrum for the ball. Turnover. Yagin pushing. Yagin looks up. Floater. Off the back iron and won't go. Alfonso wants to push now. Back and forth we go. Under a minute to go in the third quarter. Alfonso swings it and off Pia Salvador's hands and out of bounds. Nizo comes in for Hopton. You know, Hilo, we have a few good rivalries. Hilo, Waikea, HPA, Kamehameha. I can't imagine what the ILH rivalries are like right now.
Oh, man.
I mean, you can see the energy from Sacred Hearts and HBA. I mean, Must be a crazy atmosphere. Celestino underneath. Pass. Yagin. Thought. Shot. No. Rebounded by Samiano.
She's been having great looks, but she can't capitalize apparently.
She's been close.
She's been very close.
Samiano. Hires on Malafu. Clem harassing Pia Salvador.
They need to hold this possession.
5 seconds to go. Alfonso inside.
Good
Flips
bucket.
it up, won't go. Malafu. Yes! As the buzzer sounds. Woo. The Kapa'a Warriors are 8 minutes away from their first ever state title in basketball. They lead by 10. We'll be right back after this. You're watching K-Vikes Media. Welcome back, folks. Fourth quarter just about to get ready underway. Cameron Cavalar already digging into his Korean chicken.
This is a bold answer, but I think this is like the best Korean chicken I've had in my life.
So unfortunately, I'm looking at this on Scoring Live, and Kapa'a girls, their soccer team did fall to Pac-5 1-0. The Wolfpack of Pac-5 repeating as your state champions. Right now, number 2 Punahou, as an offensive foul is called on Soriano. Oh my God, Alfonso. I haven't made that mistake all night, but I finally did. Alfonso Soriano, the baseball player, folks. Anyways, Punahou right now leads Kamehameha. Last night, Iolani four-peated against Kono Waina. How hard is that to four-peat? Hires. Ralar for 3. No. Rebound Samiano. As the K-Vikes music plays, we play on. Malafu spins. Lays it up and in. How good has she been?
She's been dominant.
Ralar. Hanalani needs to cook something up and fast. Here's a quick 3. Oh, she got fouled on the 3.
But she's a great shooter.
Tu'ulungavalu is going to come back in the game for Pia Salvador, I assume, who just got called for that foul on the three-pointer. Elena Klemp. Klemp misses the first free throw. She's a very good free throw shooter. .59 sophomore forward from Klemp. You see, you got to give the girl landing space. Klemp misses 2.
This
Unheard of.
This is a first.
We haven't seen Klemp miss 2 free throws in a row all tournament. And what was an opportunity to cut the lead to single digits. Now Klemp has to at least salvage this trip to the line. Oh my goodness, 0 for 3. Underneath. Oh, off the hands of Malafu. Wow, they're going right at Hires and Klemp. Whoever's on Malafu, they're going to attack.
How do you combat this if you're Charles Hires?
Hanalani can possibly feel this game slipping. But they can cook something up. They've got the superstar power for it. Ralar. Kickball.
Charles Harris had to make sure that ball was good.
Charles Harris has been a fantastic coach all tournament. Does he have another thing cooking? Clamp. No. Malafu, look at how strong she is. Oh my word. Lobs it inside. Nizo! Layup is good!
Too easy.
Underneath. Celestino up. No! Rebound to Lungavalu. That was a big miss. Alfonso. Nizo. No. Rebound Akiona. She's in trouble though. Finds Clamp. Lars open in the wing and Clemp wants it. Fakes it, finds Yagin. Yagin. I thought she was gonna shoot that. Underneath, Akiona. Oh, another miss. Out of bounds, it will stay with the Warriors. Relar. Oh my goodness!
No.
Is there a lid on that basket right now?
It's usually this side.
Yeah, it's been the left side this whole tournament. Alfonso. Look at Malafu. She wants it. She gets it. Kicks it out to Nizo. Kapa'a can start killing some clock here if they want to. Malafu. Back to Alfonso. Outside to Lungavalu. Malafu. Behind her is Nizo. Oh, look at that little no look. Nizo! Oh! A big time three!
45-28. Is this it?
Hanalani, their biggest deficit all game. They need to cook something up right now. Yagin, that's a start. Great floater by Yagin.
Down 15.
Senior is going to go down swinging. Hanalani is going to go down swinging. The question is, will they connect? Will Kapa'a give them a chance? Malafu fouled and one! Olivia Malafu have a game! I can't wait to see the stat sheet. I can't wait to see the stat sheet. Riley Matsuda's back in the game for Yagin.
And Hanalani looks shell-shocked.
And Kapa'a can feel it. Malafu dribbles that free throw in. It's an 18-point lead.
Once again, they're going to need a miracle to
Clamp
come back.
fires. No. Rebound to Lungavalu. Oh, she tried to keep it in play. Matsuda doesn't know the ball is still with Hanalani. Clamp, free throw line jumper. Short. Relar with the rebound. In the corner, she's in trouble. And before the pass, a timeout by Hanalani.
4 minutes and 7 seconds.
Well,
what can you do?
I'll be honest. I think my prediction about this game going to OT, looking a little cooked right now, but Kapa'a has played complete basketball. Offense, defense, they've looked sharp. I'm very surprised that they've scored more against Hanalani than they did against HBA.
Yeah.
But that speaks to the quickness of HBA, the coaching. And like, look, Hires is a great coach, but there are very few coaches in professional ball that can mount a comeback, plan a comeback like this. 18 points, 4:07. You think they see us? Oh. It's rowdy on the Kapa'a side, which is the side opposite of us. Matsuda. No threes defense from Kapa'a. Look at how far out they're playing right now. Yagin. Just gotta be careful. Picks up her dribble, finds Clamp. Clamp jumper. Air ball.
Save.
Kept in play.
Ooh.
But no. Out. Woo, woo, woo. Outlet. Nizo. Layup is good. 20-point lead for the Warriors. Kick ball. Another kick ball. Hey, Kapa'a playing soccer out here, huh?
Yeah.
Kapa'a holds a 20-point lead with under 3:30 to go. In the middle, out. Clemp, no. Long rebound. Clemp gets her own rebound and puts up a floater. Short. Clemp gets her own rebound again. Gets blocked. Foul by Amalafu. I don't know about that, man. I mean, that's a tough call to make. Look at Kennedy Uemura. She is befuddled, if you will. It's been so fun learning these players' names, learning their personalities. Clemp has missed 4 in a row.
4. And that's big.
Let's look at this. So Clemp's going to grab her own rebound. Malafu did come down just a little bit. I guess that's what they'll call it. If the shot looks short and finally Kemp makes it.
She's been short on a lot of her jump shots.
Over the head, and you're going to be tracked down by Clemp. Actually, should just let it go out of bounds. Save some time. Alfonso says, my bad. Coach Fagarang saying, be smart. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Samiano's got to be really careful there. Did you see a deflection?
I don't know.
Samiano getting pressured. Samiano, good through pass to Nizo. Nizo finds Alfonso. Kapa'a just going to kill it here. Kill time. Time will just roll. Alfonso. Samiano. Samiano's going to drive. Oh, and a foul on Celestino going for the reach.
You know, I was expecting a close game. You know, we've had, like, what, 3 straight close games today?
I know.
It's been a dominant performance right here by Kapa'a.
And it's not that Hanalani's playing bad. Kapa'a is just that good. Number 4 seed? Look, I'm not here to criticize the HHSAA because they gave us this opportunity. But, I don't know, maybe it's a good thing. Parity, right? Number 4 seed against an unranked. Nizo. Samiano inside Malafu. Malafu getting really pressured. Samiano. The traps are coming. But they can't stop him. Underneath.
Oh, man.
Oh, she smoked it. And then a foul on Tuilangavalu.
She's done those no-look passes in the tournament. And I love it so much.
Malafu is so smart. Do you see the way she just dissects plays? Hey, I'll tell you what, Kapa'a can compete with D1, in my opinion. I think they can compete with D1. Look at how quality they're playing right now, because Hanalani took some D1 teams in the ILH to the wire. Clemp makes the first. Timeout. Coach Fagarang and Kapa'a.
I am looking at my phone, and we are at 1,000 viewers.
1,000? Oh, come on. Shout out to all of you at home, man. 1,000?
1,000.
We were at 970 last night, Kamehameha Hanalani. And you know, that number, it just says 1K. Who knows how many people could be watching this right now?
Hey, I want to do a quick shout out. I'm looking in the chat right now. Clayton C. Thank you for the compliment. He said, great job, announcers. The whole week was awesome. Thank you for watching.
Hey, shout out to everyone who's viewing this. This doesn't happen without you. We do the easy stuff, Cameron. We just chit-chat. We chit-chat over our basketball game. But the viewers, you're watching, you're supporting, the volunteers, our own K-Bikes crew, with all the camera work. We got hype man going on right now. Like, what?
A lot of preparation was done in order for this to happen.
Clem goes 2 for 2. I tell you what, we look forward to this week for months. Ralar steals it, flips one up. Oh my God, that almost fell. Ralar dribbles it out. Clem fires. No, short. Celestino offensive rebound, puts it up. Yes. Quick timeout by Hanalani. They just got, what, 4 points off that? Hanalani showing the fight right now.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Looking at the chat right now, I feel like a Twitch streamer. Look at it. Man, we love the support from everyone, man.
Press break time for Kapa'a, but they're so good at this. Against HBA, no backcourt violations, no 8 seconds, not even timeouts has to be taken. Flip it, Nizo underneath, to Alagabalu!
And this is Kapa'a's.
It's Kapa'a's shining moment right now, man.
Kapa'a's shining moment.
Matsuda flips one up. Oh! Riley Matsuda!
Off the one leg.
Press break. 2-on-1. 2-0 Lungavoli smartly slows it down. Foul. And Hanalani needs 3 more fouls. And another foul called. Samiano driving, flip way up there for 2 Lungavalu, and a foul will be called on Clem. Is that a third in like this possession alone?
I think it is.
Once again, 1 more foul for the Royals, and then Kapa'a should be 1-1. In the game comes Houghton, in for 2 Lungavalu. 2 Lungavalu. To the hoop, Houghton, yes!
Yes, sir.
Spin move, Relar, inside, no. Jump ball, possession out, keeps it with the Royals. Hires in the game now for Matsuda. Matsuda's calling for it. 5 seconds, surely, right? Ball got tipped over.
1:07.
.107, 67 seconds left for the Warriors. Oh, almost a steal for Hopton. Yagan, oh my goodness. Kapa'a's defense never ending.
They're not giving them a single chance.
Yagan, Matsuda, drives, floater, blocked. No, it was blocked. That one was blocked. Clamp. Yagan, jumper by Yagan, blocked. Rebounded by Kapa'a. Alfonso, tipped. Taken by Hopton, or excuse me, by Nizo, Hopton, Samiano, Hopton, foul by Matsuda. And Kapa'a starting to feel it a little bit. 17-point lead with 41 seconds to go. And coming in the game is senior Keala Kealoha, as well as Shada Nakamura, the senior, is getting in on the action. And last but not least, Kiani Pia Salvador. All the reserves. And last but not least, Auli'i Takenaka. What a team. Kapa'a had miss. Relar grabs the rebound. And a turnover. Alfonso picks it up. Timeout. Kapa'a. And they can really smell it. 30 seconds to go. A 17-point lead.
And that's it.
Kapa'a sharing hugs, huddling together.
They did such an amazing job this tournament. Both teams, man. Thank you for making it to States, because we've definitely enjoyed watching you guys.
Dominance from Kapa'a and Hanalani.
Great job, everyone.
I mean, you got to give so much credit to Hanalani. Unseeded, they had to play the extra game. They had to get here a day early. And, I mean, wow. Special team that both of these squads have, and they have futures. I mean, you have obviously the seniors from Kapa'a and Hanalani, but look, Clemp on Hanalani, sophomore. Malafu for Kapa'a, junior. Alfonso from Kapa'a, sophomore. Celestino, freshman. Like, these teams have so much to live for, so much promise, but look at Kapa'a's bench, they can feel it now. The Kapa'a fans are on their feet. They know what's coming. Ball is loose. Picked up by Nakamura. Run the floor. She got fouled, and she will go to the line. Yagan picks up the foul. One more reserve coming in for lane violation. Nakamura ran into the lane a little too fast. Coming in is number 32, that's Trinity Gillen. Relar drives inside. Turnover. Kapa'a running the floor. Layup won't go. Rebound. And a foul will be called, and she'll shoot two. 13 seconds to go. Heading to the line, number 15, Auli'i Takenaka. Misses. Out of bounds. Hanalani ball. Relar. Hanalani's last shot. Inside. Under 5. The Garden Isle is the Golden Island. Kapa'a is your Division II state champions. Their first in school history.
Wow. The Warriors have taken over the land. Great job. Great job.
The Warriors are the Warriors of Division II ball in the 50th state. Congratulations to Hanalani on an incredible run. They are a fantastic team, and you best believe that they'll be back. They've got history. They got history. But tonight, the history is about Kapa'a. Their first title in school history.
The flight over from Kauai.
The Garden Island, the Golden Island champions.
This has been worth it because they won here in Hilo.
And Coach Neil Fagarang's second season as coach of Kapa'a.
It's a great coach.
They win it all. As they wave to their rambunctious crowd. How about the crowd tonight?
Gotta love it, man.
Even though there were no Big Island teams playing, the Big Island Civic was packed.
Before we begin the award ceremony, we'd like to thank the Hilo High School K-Bikes for bringing the entire HHSAA Girls Championship Straight Tournament.
Look at the curtain.
They broadcasted 18 games for everyone that could not come to Hawaii Island. Please look to the stage and give the crew a round of applause.
Give it up for our very own K-Bikes, everybody!
Good job, K-Bikes.
This doesn't happen without them. Shout out to the over 70 members in our club. Luki Clipsuhano headlining it all.
Amen. Thank you for having us here,
Unbelievable.
man.
Stay tuned, folks. We're going to be broadcasting the awards ceremony and then an interview with our player of the game. I mean, come on, this is an easy one. Olivia Malafu! And we'll also try and get an interview with head coach Neil Fagarang. Man,
What a great game.
this was so
Great
entertaining,
game.
wasn't it?
Great game.
I mean, Hanalani, like Coach Heide says, nothing to hang their heads about. They worked hard for
Congratulations
this.
to the Royals from Hanalani, second place in the state tournament.
Congratulations to Hanalani for second.
Hanalani is number 3.
It's like Coach Heide
Jada
said,
Okuhara.
32 teams in the state played D2 ball. 12 of them make it here. 2 of them make
Number
the
4,
final.
Lillian
And there can
Din.
only be one winner.
That's Kapa'a.
So Hanalani
Number 5,
will get their awards first.
Number 10, Hamlin Celestino.
It's never easy to come short,
Number 11, Skylar Vivian.
especially since Hanalani did come in second in the ILH as well. You know, this is going to be a tough pill to swallow, but for their underclassmen,
You did a great job, man.
remember this. Remember this moment.
Number 21, Janie Snippen. Number 23, Piha Akiona. Number 24, Maria Ralar. Number 30, Ezra Komine Bolasan. Number 33, Alana Clem. Number 35, Gwyneth Aquino. Number 40, Cheryl Leigh Hires. Hanalani is coaches, assistant coaches, Keone Haole and Ryan Matsuda. Head coach, Charles Hires.
It's never easy getting second, is it, Cameron?
No, it's not, but hey,
I know that from experience.
second place tells you a lot and teaches you
And
a
the two
lot.
captains come and can get the trophy. Hanalani captains. Congratulations, girls. Great tournament. And now for your 2023 Girls State D2 Basketball Champions.
And now for the
Kapaa
champions,
Warriors.
Kapa'a.
Kapa'a is number 2, Denise Alfonso. Number 3, Norma Tuolangavalu. Number 4, Kyla Hopton. Number 10, Kiani Pia Salvador. Number 11, Angeline Nizzo. Number 12, Tyra Samiano. Number 14, Keala Kealoha. Number 15, Auli'i Kakinaka. Number 21, Teani Largusa. Number 32, Trinity Gillen. Number 35, Olivia Malafu. And number 44, Jada Nakamura. Assistant coaches for Kapa'a, Ryan McKee, Kenneth Cummings, Mylika Napoleon, Mitra McKee, and Lainey Gillen. Head coach Neil Fagaron.
Congratulations to Kapa'a. A reminder, folks, we're going to try and get an interview with a few players and the coach, so stay tuned for that.
Team captains, can you please come up and accept the trophy?
How about the whole team go and grab it?
There we go.
The trophy lift.
Congratulations, Kapa'a. Great state championship.
How awesome is that? They're first in school history.
That's their team, man.
And now they will be ready to cut the nets down.
Hanalani will be cutting down the nets on the Mackay side. Those mountain nets are yours, Warriors. Congratulations.
All right, man. Well, congrats to Kapa'a, man. They did really great this whole entire tournament, flying out all the way from Kauai. Man, that's a far trip, but the plane trip back to Kauai is going to be great for them. And now we're going to have that special interview Kai was talking about as I turn on the mic. Yes, sir. All right.
All right, folks. We got our co-player of the game and our coach here with us. Shout out to Angeli Nizo, Denise Alfonso. By the way, apologies. I kept calling you Soriano because of the baseball player Alfonso Soriano. So apologies for that. And, of course, Olivia Malafu. Coach, I want to start with you. You told me before the game, it feels awesome to get here. How does it feel to win? Gotta hold it close. Hold it close.
Small technical difficulties, no worries.
It's the greatest feeling, making it here. Seeing these girls play together, loving each other, playing for each other. It's just an awesome feeling.
My question for Nizo, you're a senior. How does it feel to win your senior year?
It feels so good. I'm so proud of all my teammates, and I love them very much.
Malafu, you were unbelievable in the paint. I mean, unstoppable. How does it, how were you so dominant in there?
It was good. We played as a team, which was the important part, and we loved each other, so yeah.
My question for Alfonso, you were so good both sides of the court, offense, defense. You're clearly the facilitator and the leader for this team. How does it feel to have that role as a sophomore?
It feels really good. I'm excited to continue playing as a team player, but not as an individual player. And I can't wait for next year for another one.
Absolutely. Well, you guys have such a bright future. Good luck to you, all of you, on your future endeavors. We hope to see you back here.
Definitely.
Those are your co-player of the game and your coach. Kapa'a is your D2 state champions.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, girls.
Wow.
As Kapa'a will cut down the nets.
What a night.
What a week. I mean, this was an insane opportunity for us. And I can't emphasize how grateful I am. Cameron, I'm sure you feel the same about this whole experience. I mean, a high school club just got asked to cover a high school state championship.
That doesn't happen
No one else is doing it here. We do it best. It's K-Vikes, everybody. But throughout the whole week, I mean, to our cameramen, to the people in the back, the hospitality, Kamehameha for hosting, all the volunteers, the refs, the coaches, and the players, of course, for making this such an enjoyable experience. You know, Cameron and I are seniors, and hopefully we get to experience something like this again, because I had the absolute time of my life.
Definitely, man.
And, you know, we hope to see all of you watching us again at various different streams. Maybe you'll tune into some Hilo games if you want. But for now, this is goodbye. So,
our last time here.
On behalf of all of us here at K-Vikes, my name is Kai Hayashido.
And my name is Cameron Kobalar.
And remember, folks, once a Viking, always a Viking. Stay safe, good night, and aloha!
I'm gonna fly high.